Alright, it is time for my unofficial official Pan palette quarter 2 update. So if you're excited to see which shades that I have hit my 10 use goal off of, what shades are left, kind of where I'm at, then definitely keep on watching. So for those of you who don't know, I wanted a unofficial official Pan palette, and I say it's an unofficial yet official because I didn't want to concrete in stone have a palette where I'm hitting pans. My main goal is just to use every single shade in this palette 10 times each to make up for the lack of usage that it has had in previous years. I wanted to officially have this going in 2025, but since my almost year-long hiatus of YouTube, Instagram, and using makeup, it just didn't happen. I didn't have an intro. I only have a quarter 1 update, which I will link below. So the Pan palette this year I'm working on is the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the original OG first iteration. When it first came out, I want to say like a month into it or even a couple weeks, I ended up buying it just because this color story spoke to me and I very much was into warm tones, and this palette was just beautiful, and it still is beautiful to me. It's just nothing riveting. It's your basic standard everyday shimmers. It's not duochrome, multi-chrome sort of quality. Still perform fine, still perform well. Mattes are still performing fine as well. I do mark up this palette just because it is easier for me to glance every single time to see what shades that I have completed my goal on, where I'm at with some of these shades. I have my Google Docs sheet in front of me, which if you missed how I track all of these in my Google Docs, how I organize it, I will link that video down below as well. So just to kind of go into the previous update, where I was at, my previous update, I didn't talk about April's uses. I don't think I included those because I was quite yet finished or knew which ones I would have hit. So I'm going to be starting from April, and in April I hit a total of 5 shades that I hit my 10 use goal off of. The first one being the shade called Pooter, which is this middle sort of transition shade. It also could work as like a deepening shade if you really build it up. Then the next one I hit in April is the shade called Chip, which is this almost reddish brown matte shade. Then the next one I hit was Pool Party, which is the turquoise shimmer. I absolutely love that one. It's so fun to use. Diva is the next shade, which is one of my favorite shades in this palette, which is the like foresty, kind of forest, like enchanted-y sort of green sea shimmer one. And I also hit Enchanted, which is the corresponding matte shade. It kind of goes with the previous Diva shimmer shade. Then we move into May, which I hit 4 shades, and within those 4, first one being this shade called Faint, which is like a pinky shimmer, and it does shift a little bit of gold, so I guess it's like considered a duochrome nowadays. Then the next shade in May I hit my goal off of, which is Twerk, which is a blue-purple shimmer shade. Next one is Mocha, which is this neutral mid-tone brown matte shade. And the last one I hit is this one called Soda Pop, which is the more deeper of the brown, and it's more of a cool tone sort of brown. I know there's a lot of browns in here. I don't know why that was necessary, but point being, those were all of the ones I hit in May. Then in June, I think is probably my most used or most shades hit my goal off of, which was a total of 7. I was like, wow, I can't believe that. And they were Butter and Pukey, which these two are the other sort of transitioning, kind of deepening shades, and I kind of use those in conjunction with each other just because they're not really too similar, but when you put them on the eyes, you can't really tell that much of a difference. So I use this one called Obsessed, which is a sort of cool tone, almost like silver goldish sort of leaning shimmer. It's very pretty. And the next one was Royalty, which is this deep purple shimmer. That one was fun, and it very reminds me of Royalty, which is very accurately named. Then the next one is 24/7, which is the brown shimmer in here. And the last shade that I completed the goal in June, which was Central Park, and it is the other brown matte in here, which one I think is a little cool tone as well. It's a little less deeper than the Soda Pop one, but those were all of these shades that I hit in the past couple of months. Of course, July's not going to be in here just because I have July still going. I have not really dabbled into this palette as much this month, and I hope to kick my butt into gear into using more of these shades so that I can get more uses off of them, get closer to completing the 10 use goal off of them. But out of the 35 shades in this entire palette, I only have 11 left, which is wild to me. Some of these I definitely have a little bit more trouble using and getting motivated to use just because of, I don't know, maybe it just doesn't fit with the look, or maybe I just don't want to use it, or for whatever reason I'm just kind of like, it's not really a shade that I want to gravitate towards. Hopefully by next update we will have maybe like 2 shades left, 5 shades left, maybe we'll see. So I'm hoping for better progress, but that is it, and we're still working on it. I'm still using it, and I'm enjoying it, so I guess that's what really matters in the end. Thank you guys so much for watching this update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know, are you working on a Pan palette this year? What is it? How are you doing? How's it coming along? Are you enjoying it? Are you tired of it? What are your thoughts in the comments down below? And I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.